You gotta go. All right, what's up YouTube? Henry Chung Fitness here, stage 5, flat is fast, 270 to 390 Zwift score group. It is 8:11 a.m. in Toronto, 18 seconds to go. Let's get it. Let's see how we do on this race. I believe it's like a 19 kilometer, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hard start. Put the power in. Get up to the front. Yep, there we are. Using Zwift steering to my advantage. And oh boy. Yep, everyone's already booking it. What the heck? Putting out 320 watts. All right, let's use the Zwift steering inside corner. And we definitely have a race. I'm gonna do my best to try to conserve my energy as much as possible, but give a ride-on bomb. Let's see what happens. My heart rate's already shooting up. 152, 151 BPM. Let's settle in a bit. The goal is to settle in and enjoy the race. We're in a field of 50 people, it seems like. And my last race, stage 4, was a success. I got second place. Really gave it in all the way till the end. I should have carved up more before this race, but I find it a bit hard when it's so early in the morning. So I've got my honey bottle, bottle of honey in here with my electrolytes. Ooh, that's sweet. All right, so yeah, we're settled in. Right now we're placed 20th. There's a big bunch right here. Actually, probably the only bunch. So we gotta stick with everyone throughout this whole race. We got a left turn coming up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my steer controls and make a left, take the inside corner, because I find that it really helps close the gap. It really helps in the Zwift gameplay racing. So we're coming up to this left turn. I'm gonna squeeze to the left side, inside edge, or corner. You know, this race is probably not the best to use it. I mean, any advantage you can get is good, but my last race, there were a ton of different turns, tight turns, so it fared really well. I did save quite a bit of energy. We'll take the right inside corner. And we got a bit of a grade here, 2%. We're putting out 275 watts right now. It's good to see everyone out here though. So let's have a great race. So my last FTP was 270 watts when I did the grade. Just slightly down compared to the ramp test, mind you, of earlier last year, sometime in April, I think, which was 277 watts, which was a ramp test, mind you. We've got someone leading off up here, it looks like. So I'm gonna try to go join them, at least so I don't lose the pack. Ah man, they've gone up pretty quick to the front. I wonder if I should have joined them. But let's see. Try to see if they tire out. I'm sitting in with... No, we'll catch up to them. I am putting decent power 200 watts. Come on, guys. Oh boy. All right, settle in here for a bit, gain your composure, and settle in nicely. We got D Miller from Dirt putting out the watts. See, everyone caught up. So was it worth it? Probably not. So let's just settle back in here and watch out for those breakaways. Again, I'm new to Zwift racing. This is my first real season of Zwift racing. So I'm learning a lot about the ins and outs. As you can see, I'm at 162 BPM, like I'm huffing. Another breakaway, come on guys. Let's give a ride on bomb. Get the morale up in here. So, from the previous attack or lead off, I saw the two. I think I'll just stay in this bunch and see what happens instead of chasing after them, because I'm only hitting about 220, 230 watts here instead of the 300. Take the inside line, and not the worst. Okay, gain a couple spots. That's a good thing about having the Zwift ride or Zwift controls. It really puts you in a position of advantage where you're able to use it, like turns, taking inside corners, which seems to something in the algorithm, whether it's cutting corners closer, so less distance. We got someone sprinting out there. They wanted to get the sprint jersey. PD. All right, so yeah, let's settle in here. Got those two ahead there. I'm hoping we'll catch them up. We're hitting 200 watts, so you know, hoping to catch them, but looks like one of the guys went off pretty quick, so I don't know. Up that gear to 15. Yeah, he's up there pretty far up, so I don't know how much power he's putting out, but I am racing on the Felt AR with supposedly a decent all-around and aero bike. Okay, so we got a couple people jumping out, heading out, so we'll try to push a bit to catch them. Average 240 watts so far. I mean, I'm definitely breathing hard. I'm starting to sweat. I did about a 10 to 12 minute warm up as a group ride. Get that average speed up, right? Joining a group ride. It's more fun that way. It also, I find that if you join a group ride, it teaches you the fundamentals of the group, pacing with the group, and just sticking with the group. And it really shows you how much of a loss you have if you lose the big bunch, you know? So that's one thing I learned doing the group ride, learning where to stay and how to stay within the pack. Extremely important. Well, yeah. Everyone's pretty focused on this, other than that one lead out guy. I think we'll catch him. Still got a lot left in this race, and looks like someone else who wants to chase after them. So I'll settle in, try not to use too much power, try not to surge too much, just taking it as it comes and being smart with the racing. That's Most important thing for this race. Got 13 kilometers left to go. I guess save my helmet. I forget what power up this is. Lightweight, no, arrow. I think it's an arrow. So I'll save that till the end. Now we just need to catch this one guy who's out on the lead. We're gonna come to a bit of an incline here. So try to conserve energy. Sweating. Again, homemade electrolytes with honey. Honey is my carb of source, or source of carb, because it's natural. I like natural. None of that gels. I find that disrupts my gut over time. So I'm trying to go as minimally processed as possible. I even source the elements separately, like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, because that's the cheapest way to make electrolytes. If you know Element, they've got great electrolytes, but it's just too expensive, right? So I've created my own based off the recipe they have online, which is nice. Okay. They're chasing him. He's in sight, so we will catch him. 250. I don't want to hit too hard because I know we'll catch them. So we'll just stick with this bunch. Keep the power in check. Make them do the work. Because we still have a lot of race to go. We're not even halfway. Almost. Take the inside. And inside again. And switch to the inside. It's kind of like motorcycle racing. But make sure you stay in there and make use of the draft of the pack. See, we've almost reached the other group. Who knows? They might try their own lead out. So I think we got to join them. We got to join these guys. They're chasing after them. So I want to do enough power, just enough that I'm still with the pack, but not overextending myself. That's the beauty of Zwift racing. Geez. They're really working us. I mean, that's a good thing, right? The only way we get better. But I'm sweating. We almost caught up to them. Yeah, there you go. Just like that, we caught up to the lead. So kudos to the bunch. Let that guy tire out. Derrière, Monsieur de la France. Inside corner. Boom. Less distance. Right? We're halfway there. Just gotta hold on. Just holding on to this bunch, so we'll see how it goes. I might fast forward this part, but stay tuned. I'm hoping my battery and storage remains. Take the inside corner, 16, 19, 28, 18, just so that I'm not sure if my data is sufficient to record this whole thing. So we'll see. So we're sitting in here at about 250 watts, I'd say 200 to 250, and it's still hard. It ain't easy, but we're just sitting patiently waiting for the right time. I want to overextend myself once again. Let's hit a ride-on bomb for the folks. Kudos to all of you who are up, whether it's night, day, morning, doing a race. I would say if you're new to racing, just get out there and have some fun. Again, this is my first season trying it, and it's a lot of fun. I've learned a whole lot. Just get out there. You'll fail, you'll have fun, but you gotta start somewhere, right? So yeah, and chase after those aero bikes. Those will give you a bit of a competitive advantage, as well as the wheels. Someone going for a lead out, but we'll chase him down, won't we? It's hitting 6 watts per kilo. I think a lot of these guys like to do that to test the group, to see how they react and how they perform. Someone's just sitting there. Jan McCall. I think you missed the bunch. He might be chilling, drinking his coffee or something. Anyways, again, I'm sweating buckets. The door isn't open because I'm trying to be a bit more quiet. So it's toasty in here. I think I've been averaging about 100 RPM, which I've been on the high side, but I like a higher cadence. I tend to do better. Flush out some of that lactic acid. So there is one guy who has Schmidt 4 seconds up ahead. So if he can hold that, that'll be good for him. But he is solo, so he's probably putting out some serious watts. Might tire him till the end, unless he's got some secret sauce or secret juice. Maybe eggs. Eggs are good for your performance, right? That's in reference to the triathlete world. So yeah, as mentioned, I'm taking a little bit of break from dedicated triathlon training. I wanted to try Zwift racing, make cycling more fun, to be honest. I'm doing hard rides anyways throughout my training, so might as well make it a race, right? Make it entertaining. So figure once a week of racing plus a lot of zone 2 helps. Okay, everyone's chasing after him, so we'll just stick with the bunch. And we've pretty much caught him. Good. Okay, take the inside edge. You see someone else doing it too. Mr. Yellow Wheels. Nice. You know. And then bridge back to the bunch. Get that arrow advantage. And there they go. I think they want the sprint jersey. Again, conserve energy as much as possible. Get those carbs and electrolytes in. And sitting, we've got 4.7, 4.6 kilometers left. It's gonna be juicy. So hang on to your hats, hold on to your shoes, keep that helmet on, because we're coming for you. That's a good one. Take the inside, let them do the work. Not to say I'm not doing work, right? But Zwift racing is all about strategy, timing, not just putting out power. Unless you're in the wrong group. Give them a ride-on bomb. Come on, folks. We're almost there. You gotta also watch out for teams. Some people are in teams and they coordinate lead-outs and sprints, attacks, what have you. So my last score, I think, was 379 Zwift score. So I'm actually reaching the top end of this group. So unfortunately, fortunately, okay, it's getting dicey. I can feel it. I can feel the tension. 2 kilometers, 2.5k to go. Everyone's getting ready for that sprint. What? Oh, have a cut. What? Someone who's up there. I have no idea. But they're pushing the pace, of course. So I gotta make sure I stick with them. It takes a lot more to come back from a deficit if you lose the group. So it's so important to always be alert and always be on top of staying with the pack. I'd say that's point number 1. 2 kilometers left. Let's go. Jan Mikkel still chilling there. Must be a long coffee break. Schmidt, someone's going for it. See? With 1.7k left, I think it's worth going for it. These guys are the lead guys, it seems like. They got experience. Gotta stay in the draft. 800 meters to go. 700. I think they're closing in on us. I might have to make a break for it soon. $500 after the curve. You just gotta go, go, go. I'm gonna turn on my aero boost. You gotta go. Yes! 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 I can't feel my body. It's numb. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below, what did I do wrong? What did I do right? Until next time, ride on, race a lot. Have a good one.